The coin you are looking at is a 1970 Lincoln cent, one of the most widely recognized and collected pieces of American coinage. Its story begins long before 1970, going back to 1909, when the United States decided to honor Abraham Lincoln on the cent to mark the 100th anniversary of his birth. This was the first time a real American historical figure appeared on a circulating U.S. coin, and the design, created by Victor David Brenner, became an instant symbol of national pride. The obverse, the side you see in the image, features Lincoln's profile along with the motto, "In God We Trust," the word liberty, and the date. That design remained almost unchanged for more than a century. By the time this particular coin was struck in 1970, the United States Mint had already been producing the Lincoln Memorial Reverse for over a decade. The memorial design, introduced in 1959, replaced the original wheat ears and marked Lincoln's 150th birthday. The 1970 cent was minted during a period of major economic and political change in the country. Rising copper prices were becoming a concern, although the U.S. Mint continued to use a Ku composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc for the cent throughout that period. These coins have a distinct reddish-brown shine when they are well preserved, which you can see in the coin you provided. The year 1970 itself is interesting for collectors because several varieties were produced. There were coins struck at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint created proof coins and a small number of varieties, such as the 1970s small date and the 1970s large date versions, which became well known among coin experts. Some 1970 cents also have famous double die errors on the obverse or reverse, and these error coins can be highly valuable today. Even regular 1970 cents are popular with collectors because they represent the last decades when U.S. pennies were still mostly copper before the metal composition changed in 1982. This coin also carries historical context connected to everyday American life. In the early 1970s, the cent still had meaningful purchasing power, and millions of these coins moved through daily commerce. Children collected them, adults saved them in jars, and the design became part of the visual memory of generations. Because the mint produced hundreds of millions of them, most 1970 cents are common, but their emotional and historical value remains significant. They symbolize America's honoring of Lincoln, the evolution of U.S. coin design, and a period of economic transition. Today, preserved examples like yours serve as small copper windows into the history of the United States and the enduring legacy of one of its most respected presidents.